we told you first here on Queen 6 about that driver who stepped up when a man needed an emergency trip to the hospital and no ambulances could come to his aid.
Our reporter Elise Haas broke that story on Monday, shedding light on this problem. And you say there's even more stories of this, Elise?
I thought of my family and the times I've drove my father to the hospital for the same reason. When my father was sick with a heart attack, I was the one who drove him to the hospital, and it was exactly the same. He needed help, and I helped him. Nothing big.
That was that TriMet driver Elise interviewed just last night. Representatives with AMR say due to the shortage of nearly 60 paramedics, they suggest temporarily allowing a switch from the 2 paramedic requirement to 1 paramedic and 1 EMT system, something that other communities use.
Yeah, and it's not just these couple of recent reports. Elise has actually been tracking the AMR staffing shortage for months now. That includes an in-depth report on Multnomah County's paramedic system.
So she's learning of other situations where firefighters had to improvise when transporting people to the hospital. She joins us right now. What did you discover here, Elise?
Well, really what's happening is gambling at best, right? And life-threatening at worst when we're talking about not being able to get ambulances to people in need. And I'm learning of even more situations where a 1-year-old fell and was in critical condition, another where a man was having a stroke, and these are the situations where every second counts. Portland Fire and Rescue recently faced a critical situation when responding to a 911 call involving a seriously hurt 1-year-old, but no ambulances were available to help.
So what we were seeing on scene was extremely traumatic incident where the child needed immediate transport and immediate attention.
Isaac McLennan was on that critical call. His crew decided to transport the toddler to the ER in their fire truck.
Fire trucks are not suited for transport. It's not well lit. There's not a lot of room to work. But thankfully, you know, myself and the rest of the crew, we got creative and we did everything we could to help this kid.
McLennan reports around 24 other similar situations. In October, we even told you how firefighters rushed a man who was having a stroke to the hospital while in their big rig.
Fire department showed up because there was no ambulance available.
Brett Kovar tells us if firefighters had waited for an ambulance, he'd likely be dead or severely disabled. The hospital staff was able to get him the clot-busting drugs in the nick of time.
Literally, they grabbed a wheelchair, rolled him into the ER, and we all took one look at him and like, oh, we know what's happening, and the team was just able to spring into action with no warning that he was coming.
As we've been reporting for months, Multnomah County requires AMR to place 2 paramedics on ambulances. Other nearby counties require 1 paramedic and 1 EMT. It's this issue at the heart of the ongoing dispute between AMR and the county over response time solutions.
It's really, it's an issue that needs to be addressed, and we cannot delay. People in this community are not safe because ambulances are constantly not available.
He says politics and profits can't be prioritized over people's safety.
We all live in this community, and we need our elected officials to know that we're paying attention and we are concerned about our own safety. And they need to hear that. We need to contact them, let them know that, you know, this is unacceptable. We need ambulances in our community.
Portland is a major city, McLennan says, so it's time to start acting like one. Today, I also analyzed the ratio of non-emergency, which are called Code 1 calls, to emergency calls, which are referred to as Code 3, and that AMR has responded to in the past 2 years. So take a look at this. Paramedics emphasize that Code 1 calls that are numbering around 5,000 per month do not demand their specialized skills and could be handled by 2 EMTs. On the other hand, the very serious and time-sensitive Code 3 calls are averaging about 400 per month. They do require paramedic expertise. And so they tell me that the influx of all of these non-emergency calls is taking up paramedics they're getting tied up in those situations that don't necessitate their care, leading to the unavailability during those critical moments that I was just telling you about in my stories. And on top of all of that, like you had mentioned, Jeff, AMR is currently short nearly 60 paramedics in Multnomah County right now.
Okay, you just showed us the numbers there. So why couldn't you do a 2-tiered system, Elise? Maybe you could have 2 paramedics for those 400 calls, you know, that come in that are, you know, need life-saving emergency care. But the majority of calls, maybe a paramedic and an EMT. What do paramedics think about that?
Well, you know, AMR has actually offered what you just said, just saying half of their fleet, you know, have them being one paramedic, one EMT. I will say that the paramedics that I've talked to aren't necessarily in favor of, one paramedic and one EMT for their entire system. They do like working alongside another experienced paramedic, but they prefer like a two-tiered system that was split between, some of the rigs being staffed with 2 EMTs responding to those low-level calls, and then some of the ambulances having the 2 paramedics for those critical life-threatening calls. I asked AMR, what do you think about that? And they said at this point they're, open to pretty much any idea. So at this point, it's what's the county willing to do in a crisis moment that we're in right now, and which one of those options are honestly realistic to help fix the immediate problem in the short term of getting ambulances to people when they need it.
Yeah. That's kind of a change without having to do a 180, basically.
Yeah.
All right, Elise, thank you so much. Great reporting once again. And we want to remind you this paramedic shortage, of course, is touching so many lives. That's why we want to hear from you. Have you been impacted? Someone you know, a loved one? Tell us about it. Submit your story through the Report It link we have now at coin.com.
Okay.